Hello, I'm Evan and this is my week 74 tenor saxophone video. For this week's video, I'm going to be giving some updates regarding my own saxophone life, if you will. And then I'm going to be playing a song called Franklin Street, which is another one out of Greg Fishman's book, Jazz Phrasing for Beginners and Intermediates or something like that. Anyways, first things first, so this is now my new horn, YTS62. It's an old horn, probably from the late 80s, early 90s. And anyways, I traded in my intermediate one and had this recently overhauled. And I'm very pleased with how the technician did. It just plays nice, the intonation and the notes are in tune. Has a good feel and took a little bit of a gamble, but I feel like it paid off and I'm happy with it. These old YTS 62s are pretty cool horns, for the most part, and I'm pleased with it thus far, so anyways, this is what I'm going to be playing on moving forward. It's funny, I've only been playing almost, a year and a half, and I've gone through like 4 different horns, albeit the first one I was just renting from the shop, so it technically wasn't mine, but I feel like that's kind of a lot of gear switching in the first, months of playing. But they also do say that you want to try and buy the best horn you can afford. And from what I've done, I've kind of started with a student one, and then once that was paid off, sold that in or traded that in for a nicer horn. And then just recently, this older Yamaha came under my radar, and I looked at it and gave it some thought and decided to invest in it, essentially, to have it overhauled. So now that it's overhauled, I have no plan on selling it or anything. I plan on playing it, for decades to come. And anyways, that's enough about the horn. The next thing is next week I will not have a video. I've got my own personal life stuff going on. There's just no way I'll be able to make a saxophone video. But after that and moving forward, hopefully I'll be able to get right back in the saddle and continuing, practicing and making these videos. So anyways, that's enough chit chat. Let me get to the song. The name of the song is called Franklin Street, and whenever I play it, I think of my turtle. We've had him for about 2.5 years, and I found him in my front yard when he was really small, and he's a red-eared slider. And anyways, cleaned him up, got him a tank, and now he's, much bigger than he was, to say the least. So this street name, this song being Franklin Street, I'm gonna say that this song's for you. And just bear with me as I get the backing track on. so much for watching. That concludes week 74 of this tenor saxophone journey. I might make another week, continue to practice this song, but we'll see. You know, there's so many songs to learn and only so much time. So anyways, have a great night. See you later.